Now, Viddal, before I get to talk to you, I want to talk to you about Taylor and Catterall. Who wins that one for you?
I'm going with Josh Taylor. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a big fight. It's not often you get all 4 belts on the line at the same time, so we know both guys are going to be in that zone to deliver their best. But Taylor, with the pedigree, the level of opponents he's had recently, I'm going to go with Josh Taylor in this one.
How would Catterall beat him? What does he have to do?
Well, we saw Josh Taylor in a tough fight with Ramirez when he did unify all the titles, and it was a good fight. It was rough, you know, but calculated pressure, I would say Catterall has to apply to Josh. But even then, it's difficult because he does have the answers and he's very versatile. But any way to win, calculated pressure.
Okay, I want to talk to you about another big boxing story this week.
Yep.
Talk that Anthony Joshua has been offered 15 million quid to not fight Oleksandr Usyk. Now, quite frankly, I'd take 15 million quid not to fight Usyk. I'm sure you would as well.
Sounds good.
What do you make about the story?
I don't think AJ will take it. I think it makes sense at the same time because you get to let Usyk add some mileage to him in a tough fight against one of the best fighters in the world, and then you can come back and use another game plan to defeat him. But I feel like AJ, as he said, he's tired of losing and he wants to get straight back in there and get his titles back.
So, Joshua, Usyk, Fury.
Yes.
If they all fought each other, who wins?
I think Fury.
Really?
But honestly, Fury, because of his skill and his size, you know, you always have to go with the good big guy over the good little guy. Usyk being the smallest, highly skilled, but Fury has the skill and the size. So I think that's my safe bet, Tyson Fury.
Right, OK, now you're going to make your UK debut on the undercard of Khan against Brook. That's not a bad place to start, is it? Wow. Just how excited are you?
Very.
I've
had camps and haven't been able to deliver because the fight dates have fell through and for multiple reasons. But to be able to have this date, work towards it, and know I'm going to be in there to showcase what I've been working on, I'm excited. It's that time.
Now, people have seen you in this set. They may not have seen you fight.
Yes.
What's your style?
My style is anything it needs to be to beat the opponent. Honestly, if I need to box you, I'll box you. If I need to be more aggressive, I can be more aggressive. It's about being versatile and adjusting to the opponent in front of you. So I don't like to put a label on what I can do.
And what about the opponent that you'll be up against? What can you tell us about
Currently,
them?
we're still looking for an opponent. There's been a few names thrown out there, but we want to fight people who prepare me for the higher level. You know, it's not about just looking great and getting highlight reels. It's about being prepared for the levels up and the levels beyond this. So exciting, and we should know soon.
And whoever that is, when you've dealt with them,
yes,
I no doubt you're going to rush out and watch Khan Brook.
Yes.
Who wins that one?
I'm backing Brook for this one. You know, I feel like Khan will be winning the fight, but I think as the rounds go on and the pace slows a little bit, I think Brook will catch up with him. But still, grudge match. We love him, and I can't wait to see it.
And they really don't like each other at all.
There's hate there.
Yeah. Are you surprised they're actually doing this after all this time?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. A lot of people say we would have liked to see it sooner, but I feel like this is the perfect time in their careers where they've both gone full circle and it's time for them to meet and decide their legacy on, I've always thought I was better than you, you've always thought you was better than me. Let's leave it out there as we head towards the end of our careers.
Well, it's going to be something. Looking forward to seeing you on that undercard as well. All the very best.